Ever wondered why mediums and psychics don't have the lotto numbers and why we're not filthy rich? Well, watch the video so I can explain it to you. Okay guys, so it's a question I get asked about 50 times a week. If I had €1 for every time I've been asked for the lotto numbers, I would be one well-off lady. Okay, so the answer to the question I posed at the top of the video was, no, we don't have the lotto numbers. Okay, so be realistic about what you're expecting from your psychic or your medium. All psychics and medium work with what we call spirit guides. Okay, so when we're working with psychic work, we're given a guideline of where your life is taking you and what direction you're headed in. Okay, and when we're working as mediums, all we're doing is passing on messages from your loved ones in spirit, people who have passed away. Okay, and the spirit guides, okay, we put them on a pedestal, and yes, they've been in the spirit world and they've worked with spirituality for a long time, but they were once human beings on earth like we are today. Okay, so these people pass over. So why do we assume that just because they pass over that they know everything that's going to happen in the world? Okay, we assume they have the power to take us with them if they want to. We assume they have the power to find the money that you lost, the keys that you lost. We assume that they have the power to cure illness. And unfortunately, that's not the way it works. They don't become these prophets, doctors. They don't become, you know, God, just because they've passed over to the spirit world. All they are is human beings, spiritual beings, I guess, that are on the other side of life. So sitting down talking to them in a mediumship session is just like sitting down having a cup of coffee with them here on earth. They'll give you their opinion, you know, they'll tell you what they think about things, but they don't have the expert insight into everything. And in the same way with psychic work, we're working with spirit guides who can help us and guide us, but they're not, you know, prophets, they're not little gods. They're only people that can help us to get through life in the best way that we can in order to enjoy a healthy and happy afterlife. Okay, so they're not worried about riches and property and all these kind of things. They're worried about our souls. Okay, so, you know, it's funny a couple of times a day to hear it, but the amount of times I get asked for the lotto numbers, it can be pretty demeaning to what I do on a daily basis. So please bear this in mind when you're giving your psychic or your medium a hard time. Okay, we're trying to help as best we can. So thanks for watching, guys. You can subscribe at the link below, and I do try and put up videos from time to time and explain different aspects of psychic work, medium work, spirituality, all that kind of stuff. Or join me on my Facebook page where I do a lot of Facebook Lives as well. So thanks for joining in, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.